Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today, it has been 6 months since I've posted how to get hats in Gorilla Tag, and obviously there's been so many updates since 6 months ago. So yeah, today is February something. It's the same day that it's uploaded, so just go check in the description to see what update it was. So first, what you want to do is, you can go in there, just walk into the city, but, I don't like to do that. So I put it in casual to be by myself, and then I spam letters until I get into a code, press enter to get into the code, and here I am. I'm in a code alone. So I already have hats, and I don't have enough to buy. I don't have enough shiny rocks to buy a hat right now, or any cosmetic. But you walk into through that little gray tunnel, and then you walk up those stairs, and then there's all these cosmetics right here. And so you can just click this, add to cart. Let's see, I wanted these chocolates. So I would click it, make sure it's red, and then it will say it's added to cart, but you haven't bought it yet. And just in case you want to make sure, you can come in this area and try it on. I don't look too good in it, but whatever. Let's say I wanted to buy it anyways. I could select it here at the cash register, and then I would click here and then here as little buttons, but I don't have enough. But it should say, do you want to buy it? And then you click yes. Let's say you don't know how to buy shiny rocks, but you want to buy shiny rocks. Well, if you're on Steam, well, it works the same way, but if you're on Steam VR, you have the option, well, it's the same thing, just different way of doing it. You go into the ATM on both versions, Quest and Steam, begin, and then purchase, and then however many you want. So you click that one. I don't have enough money to buy any because I'm broke, but you purchase, and then it'll bring you up on a page either on your Steam VR menu, and you would have to add funds and then confirm, or on Quest, it would bring you up to a page, and you would have to put in a credit or debit card or a gift card or something, and then you have to put in your PIN. But let's say instead you wanted to buy these early access hats. Well, there's a button right here. It's $10, and you click this. I already own it, but there's a button here. You click that button, and then it'll bring you up to the same page as it would for shiny rocks. It would just say early access pack instead of shiny rocks. Now let me show you all the hats just to give you the good old selection, I guess. In this area right here is the whole, this is your locker basically. This is what you own. So I own all of these, and you can scroll through these arrows to see what you have. I have all those. You could click face, and these are all the items that can go in my face. I have badges. These are all the things that I can either hold in my hand or go in my chest. These are the only 3 on this account. So that's the stuff you already own. You can't buy those again. So all of this right here, I don't own any of this, so I could buy it. This is usually the crate that has the limited item stuff. So this right now is for Valentine's. It's the Valentine's update. But guess what? After the Valentine's update, these aren't going to be here anymore. This crate is always changed. It was first changed for Halloween items, and then it went into Thanksgiving items, and then Christmas, and now it's Valentine's. Or no, it was winter, and then it's Valentine's. So yeah. This is always going to change every few updates, so yeah, if something is here that you want, like let's say you want this golden rose right now, but you're a month after this video, that golden rose is definitely not going to be there anymore, so you should have got on earlier, buddy. Sorry. In here, there's one singular hat, and you have to crawl your way in through that glass, and it's a decently hard jump if you're new to the game, but once you get used to the game a little bit, you'll know. This is the golden hat, or the golden helmet. It goes on top of your head, so you can put a face item on and a badge, and it is 5,000. It is currently the 5th, tied with first, but the 5th item to cost 5,000, but it's still the richest item in the game technically. I would say one of the limited tied items that are gone though are worth more. Then here, the sunglasses, they had these 4. They had just these 2 for the early access pack, and then they added these 2, and then this one is the newest one for the glasses. There's nothing in some of these crates like that one and that one. So yeah. That's all there is down there, but you can get up here onto the next floor by jumping onto here, which is the quickest way to do it, or you can go up here onto these ramps. It's the easier way, but if you have more than 1 hour into the game, you should be able to jump that. There's nothing in some of these crates, like I said, but here's the fruit stuff. There's a pineapple, and then 2 banana and coconut. These 2 come in the early access pack, but the pineapple does not. And then there's nothing else on this floor, but there's a ramp here for you to walk up, and you can get on the next floor. Here's where people get the COVID mask and the doctor's thing on their head. I don't know what it's called. Some piercings, so we have double earrings, just some normal earrings. Some one-sided 3 earrings that go on the top of your ear, I don't know what it's called. An eyebrow piercing, which is probably the worst one you could get. And the nose piercing, which goes really well with the cat ears. Oh yeah, baby, there's cat ears. In here, which they actually updated it, instead of white in the middle, it's orange, or gold. But they're goggles. People call them the tunnel vision goggles because when you put them on, it looks like you're seeing through a very long tunnel, and your FOV looks very, very screwed up. So, if you're looking for a really big challenge, I would say buy those. Or, if you want a bigger challenge, come into the eye patches section, and, you know, buy the double eye patches, because you can only see out a tiny little crack at the bottom. But these 2 eye patches, they cover up a whole eye, and it feels like your eye is closed, so, yeah. And then the last crate with something to actually buy in, and, oh, there's actually 2 more. This is one of them. This is the was gonna be Halloween, but now it's just here cart. With a skeleton mask, a witch hat, and the cat ears. Yeah, those exist. And I wish they didn't. And then the last item that is available right now is the eyebrows. These eyebrows are very rare to see in game because they're annoyingly dumb to wear. So yeah. And so those are all the cosmetics, and that is how to buy any of the cosmetics. Also, there are some items in here that are only limited to the early access pack. So these 2 hats right here and the badge in the middle. All these 3 items are completely only accessible through the early access pack. If you don't own the early access pack, you cannot get those 3 things at all. The badge or the 2 hats, the yellow sun hat or the disco cowboy hat. I forgot to mention, Lemming usually will update this too every few updates. This came in, I think, on the Christmas update, or no, it was the Thanksgiving update, and this came out on the winter update. So, every few updates, he's going to update this, I guess, and he's going to fill it out until that's there. Go subscribe to the main channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.